Okay, so hello and very good evening, all of you. I believe a lot of people are joined for the first time now. So, just to give you a brief introduction on myself. So, I'm Yashchandra Upadhyay, and I've been paid intern with Hackweather Limited since January this year. So, I will be conducting your welcome session today. So, this is only for the new interns who have joined today. I believe this is the new batch. So people who are joined today, you will be from this batch only. So you will be the new batch, and the previous intern, as I have already said, you need to join Mr. Akash Lamba session for your presentation. So now moving on, again, I would like to welcome all the people who have joined today for the first time. So we will start with the presentation session today. So this is the welcome session for all the new interns who have joined. So first we will see the agenda of today's meeting. So first we'll see have a quick description of company, followed by mission and vision of our company, then key product and services, and then key people in our organization, and then the market analysis and what kind of customers we mainly deal with, and then we will have a brief discussion on the team management system, and then we will see future plans and goals of the organization and how you can contribute to that. And we will also see what are the criteria for you to actually gain a certificate from us. You would like to have a paid internship with us, then what you can do to get a paid internship. I will answer all of those questions in this presentation session. So yeah. So again, as Mr. Akash has posted in the chat the link of his meeting, all the previous batch intern can join his meeting for the presentation session. New interns will stay here. Now, quickly moving on to the about company to have a quick discussion on the company. So Hackweather Limited was started somewhere around 2011, and main goal of the company was to solve the cybersecurity problem. So we have been working before 2011. Earlier, Hackweather Limited was actually working under the brand name of VMDD Technologies, which was the DRDO vendor for the embedded hardware and the various form of verification software. Then initially, Hackweather Limited started by building small level cybersecurity product during the, 2011 and 12, and also started working towards the research and the research with the various form of research with respect to cybersecurity. So one of the main goal of our company was to help research understand what kind of things or what kind of papers or publication can be done with respect to cybersecurity domain. Followed by 2012, we also started working toward delivering various cybersecurity workshop, as well as somewhere around 2014-15 company grew with respect to cybersecurity skill, and finally in 2017 Hackweather officially registered in India, and then the core mission of our company during the registration was to work on the cybersecurity problem, software development, research support, and workforce development. And within 1 year of business, company got global and registered in Canada in 2018. Now, moving on to vision and mission of our company. So, company's main mission is to solve a hiring problem, that is to build a workforce development between the industry and the institutes, so that people can gain experience and get hands-on experience on how the things are actually working in the industry. And our main goal is to build industry level products and share experience with all of you people who have joined today. And you guys can contribute to our goal by helping us build industry level product, by working with us to gain knowledge and experience and make use of your creativity to improve existing product, and also helping us build new product, as I said. So now moving on to some of the key products that we have worked on, and currently we are actually supplying some of these products. So first we will see the body composition machine. So it is actually a product that we manufacture. This comes under the manufacture domain. Some of you may actually get to work on this product, like how this product is actually being built and how the manufacture process goes on. You will have tasks on that. And then other than that is a paratrooper locator system. This is one of the product that we have built for the longest, and we have been building and improving this product for the more than 5 years now. This is also a product that we manufacture and supply to ADRD Agra, which is a defense research organization. And then the other product that we have built is is actually AI Blood Report Manager. That is another important product. We have also built one of the AI and NLP. So what we have done is in this project, we make use of AI and NLP to extract the data from the reports and analyze them to find anomalies and recommend proper medication and the home remedies. Also make easier for doctors to analyze the report, and it is also currently being used by the various diagnostic labs. And the next product is actually heart fitness app. So it is used to manufacture. It is used to measure the heart health of the user. It is used by various person fitness courses and the fitness related institute. We have various version of this project. So one of the version is actually an Android app, and then another is a smartphone, smartwatch application, and we also have a web app. This that is under development as of right now. We are still working on it, and currently it is actually under a testing process. We are actually done with most of the work, and this will be launched in like couple of months. So guys will be able to work on that also. And then we are also certified Pearson View Test Center, which conducts more than 3,000 exams for clients like Microsoft, Amazon, and various assessment tests that are happening. And we have like more than 3,000 clients for this kind of assessment tests that make use of our Pearson View Test Center for their assessment test. And then we are also working on the algorithmic trading system. So we make use of the various algorithm for trading to analyze the stocks and find various stocks that will drop and how much they will drop. Apart from this, we also work towards the various other technologies like machine learning, deep learning, and cloud computing and other. We are currently looking forward to work in the new technologies that are currently out in the market, like artificial intelligence and various data analysis tools. And if you can see the chart, then most of the product that we build are focused toward defense research, around 33.3%, and then around 25% towards the healthcare segment, and then the 16%, 16.7% toward research and the professional courses respectively, and then around 8.3% towards internship and training new interns who are joining who are joining our internship who are joining our internship to gain experience and to gain training. And then moving on to our services. So one of the main service is the software development for our clients, and such as the Defense Research Development Organization, where we work on scientific analysis group. Apart from that, we are also working with the Laser Science Technology Group, Center for the Fire Explosive. Apart from that, we also work in the healthcare segment. With respect to the healthcare segment, as I already said, we are working on like AI Blood Report Manager, this kind of products. We mainly work with the Django. Django framework when we are talking about this kind of product. Or we are also working in the Android and the smartwatch application. Another major segment that we work are toward the education and creating the professional courses, conducting workshops and trainings. And then next is research support. We also work towards the research segment. Currently, our main scope of research are the machine learning, deep learning, and cybersecurity, as well as the network simulation. And we are also expanding our scope of research as of now. And we have, as we have already discussed, that we are certified authorized Pearson View Test Center. We conduct more than 3,000 plus international exams, and we also develop assessment tests for some of our clients. So finally, internship and professional courses. We conduct offline and online internship, as well as provide some kind of self-learning material for, and also there are some live mentor courses that we have. Some of the most recent workshops or courses that we had was actually on a software testing, which was in, I believe, previous month. It concluded. So we conducted online session for the software testing to so that we can teach our interns like what can be done with respect to the software testing domain, both practically and theoretically. And now moving on to some of our key people in our organization. So this is Mr. Devanshu Shukla. So he is the co-founder and the executive officer, as well as the technical officer. He manages the technical operation and the projects in Hackpedia Limited. And he is also mentor for all of us, not just me, but also you. So all of us will be learning under him during our internship period. Great teacher, great teachings. I have been in Ayurveda for like 4 to 5 months, and I can say I have learned a lot from him. And then we have Mr. Vijay Shukla. He is a retired wing commander of Indian Air Force and currently director of operation as well as the owner of VM Technologies back in 2008. Followed by Miss Neha Awasthi. So she is also co-founder and director of the director of the HR that is for the India by the Limited India. And then we have Mr. Sumit Dhama, co-founder of Hackveda Limited, as well as the director and the director for the Hackveda Limited Canada office. So he stays in Canada and looks after the Canada office as of now. He has also worked in American Express and companies like Amazon before. Now, moving on to the market analysis. So, what kind of market analysis our company has, what kind of things we do actually. So, as you know, like IT market is actually very big domain. So, what we have done is we actually work in 5 segments. So, say let's say any technology, say cyber security. So, when you take cyber security, we first like train people on the cybersecurity domain. So we have training materials, and then we develop various form of examination or assessment test on cybersecurity. We train people, and then we take assessment tests so that we can solidify their knowledge. And then we are also working towards the research segment with respect to cybersecurity, as well as we are working toward the software development section. So we make products, industry level products for with respect to the cybersecurity domain, and then we can give this product to one of our clients, such as DRDO being one of the major clients that we currently have. And we can say this for any domain, say deep learning or machine learning or artificial intelligence or web development or Android development. So we first train people, and then we take examination, we build an assessment test, we do research on that, we build softwares, and then we give them to our clients. So now moving on to customer profile. So what kind of customers we are dealing with? So as I told you, DRDO being one of the major clients that we have. We are also working with SAG, that is Scientific Analysis Group, Laser Science Technology Group, Center for the Fire Explosive Department of Education, as well as the Ministry of Home Affairs. Some of the things that we have done are in around 2021 and 22, if I believe. We delivered a workshop for the school for the various school students in the Delhi NCR region on cyber security, like how they can protect themselves online with respect to cyber security, and how to protect their identity in online sessions, and then how to stay safe. And so this kind of workshop we have done, and we have also worked on projects like sentiment analysis for the Ministry of Home Affairs. And then other than that, we are also working in the healthcare segment. So in healthcare segment, most of our clients are dietitians, sport coaches, and doctors. Some of the projects that we have created in the healthcare segment are like AI blood report manager that I have already said. We are also working on the diet recommender app and also the heart fitness app that we have already discussed. So now moving on to the researchers. So for research segment, we help PhD scholars. We help them with the technical aspects, like we help them in their research. And then moving on to industry and institution. So as I said, we work with the various institute and industry to provide them with the skilled workforce and conduct the assessment test for them. So now this is very important. So all of the people who are in this meeting, I want you to listen to this very carefully, because this is how all the process that you will be doing in this internship, we will look into it. So what will be your common tasks that you will perform every day? What are your tasks that you will be doing? How to submit your task and things like that. So in the team management system, that is today on 16th. So we will have first we will look at the intern activation system. So how to activate and how to become full-time intern, like verify that you are intern with us. So you will be sent an activation mail, and I will come to that in a bit. how to do that. So, and then other than that, we will also look at the task allotment, attendance marking system, task and the presentations, and then the daily progress update, how you are supposed to give your daily progress, and then the new task request, and then scheduling presentations, and then scoring, submission of your task, and how the scoring parameters work, what are the different parameters that are considered when we are actually providing you with the completion letter. So what are the different parameters that we look why when we say if this intern can get a certificate or not. If some of you are not scoring well, you may not receive the completion letter. So make sure you see like what are the different parameters, and do your task and prepare yourself according to these parameters. So now moving on to intern activation system. So as I said, to actually start working with us to get your first task, you need to become an active intern with us. So right now, this is your welcome session, and we have marked your attendance for today from our side. But from tomorrow onward, make sure you are getting this kind of email which says attendance mark, and then your attendance mark present for the whatever date it is, and then your internship status is active. Then you will become an active intern with us. From that day onward, you will be starting to do your task. And then coming to your task, so by tomorrow you will get your first task, and you will only get this task after you have received your internship activation mail. So now some of you may have already received the activation mail, and some of you may not have received the activation mail. So make sure to let me know by tomorrow if you have received your mail or not received your mail. So if you have not received this activation mail by tomorrow, then you can join this meeting that we are currently having right now. You can bookmark this link, and then you can join tomorrow and let me know that you have not received the activation email, because this is very important. Without the activation email, you will not be able to do any kind of task. So make sure that you are receiving this activation mail. This is an automated process. You will receive the activation mail by tomorrow, like before 6 p.m. And if you don't receive it by the 6 p.m., please join this meeting at 7 p.m. and let me know that you have not received this mail. After you have received your activation mail, so what will happen is you will be allotted a task. This is also another automated process. So let me see if I can make it. Okay, so I hope now it is more visible. So so once your task is allotted, you will see the name of your task. So what is the name of your task? And then moving on to, there will be your name. So make sure that your name is correct, and let us know if there is some mistake. We will solve it from our side. And then there will be a project name and the task name. So project is actually what we are doing is we have a major project that is a big project. We have broken them down into smaller tasks, and then we allot this task to various different teams that we have. So if you are from the data analysis team, you will get a different task, and if you are from the web development team, you will receive a different task. So, and then together they will help to build a big major project. So everyone will receive their one unique task. So you have to complete your task before the deadline. You will receive an email like this where all the information like your task description, what you actually need to do. And if there are some specific instruction that you are expecting us from our side, we will also provide the task instruction in the email itself. And if any reference is needed for us to provide, we will also provide the task reference. And if any more information is needed, we will also provide them in the email itself. So after you have received your task email, make sure that you are actually clicking on this star icon so that you don't actually accidentally delete it. Make sure you have this copy so that you can always take a reference if you have any kind of query on like how to do the task. Make sure you are reading this email carefully. You are understanding what needs to be done. And if you don't understand anything like what your task is, how to do it, you can always talk to us on the technical chat that I will come in it. So after your task is received, what you can do, so after the first task email is done, you will receive another email. Now this is attendance marking email. From the day onward you received your first task, you will start receiving the attendance marking email each and every day. So and when I say each and every day, that doesn't literally mean every day. That is from Monday to Saturday. So in a week, you will receive this email Monday to Saturday. You have to click on this mark attendance button that we have. See this mark attendance button. You have to click on it. Manually, it will mark you as an active intern, and also it will also mark your attendance for that particular day. So if say today's date is say 16 May, then if I click on the mark attendance button, it will mark me for the 16th May. And again, you can also start this mail. Suppose for some reason you don't receive this mail next day, you can always use this link to mark your attendance every day. And then you can also let us know if you have any queries on the technical support chat. If you click on this logo, it will forward you to the hackweather.in website, and then there you will have a floating button that will be a technical support icon. We will see how to use it in a bit. Now, for your general progress, so now you have received your task, you have received the attendance markings for email for the attendance marking. So in this email itself, that is attendance marking, you will receive a progress update link, like how to actually update your progress. So if you read it carefully, please update your progress by or before 6 p.m. every day. Along with the submission for the review under technical support chat, we review progress update on Trello daily between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and mark progress score accordingly. Submission of the following forms such as source code of the link, video demonstration, project link, and the screenshot. And then you can also click on this link for the marking attendance. So when you have received your task, you will start doing some kind of, you will start to make some kind of progress in your task. So if you want to give a progress update, and actually it is compulsory for all of you to give your progress update each and every day. So even if you are making a small progress like writing a hello world code, you need to let us know that this is the progress that you have made for the current day, so that we can give you a score on the progress update, and this will be calculated when we will consider if you can get a completion letter or not. So make sure that you are giving your progress update each and every day. You are following the correct format of giving the progress update. So there is when you are giving a progress update, suppose you have a task that includes coding. So make sure that you are giving us a source code. That is, you can create a public profile in your GitHub, create a public repository and give us a link of that repository, so that we can confirm that some of the code was pushed today, and we can confirm that you have done some kind of task. Suppose your task doesn't include any kind of coding, then you can give us a video demonstration, like create a screen recording of your task, like what you are actually doing, what you have actually done today. You can post that video on your Google Drive, create it public, and then post it in the technical chat, or you can also directly upload that in the technical chat itself. Now, if you are like working on some kind of deployment type project, then you can give us a project running link. Make sure it is public so that people on technical support can actually open the link and like check your progress. So even a project running link is fine. And suppose you are unable to give the source code or video demonstration or project running link for some reason. So let us know what is the reason that you cannot provide us more better information on your task. The screenshots are fine also. So say you have done some kind of progress in that coding, you can make a simple screenshot and add add it with an arrow or some kind of caption to say that this is the what I have done today. That is also completely fine, no issues. And then you can click on this mark attendance link to get your attendance. Now, if you are getting some kind of technical issues, like you are doing your task, but you are getting some kind of error while doing your task. So you can again click on this link and then let us know your query in the technical chat itself. And then if you are facing any kind of problem, we will provide you with the help. Like if we will help you connect with your team leaders and someone who has already completed that task. So there are possibilities that many of you may receive a task that is already completed by the previous intern. So we can assign one of the previous intern to you. They can help you complete your task, but this is not like we cannot assign you a permanent intern to help you. Okay. So you have to work on it. You have to solve your issues on your own. Try to resolve your errors on your own. Make sure when you are posting an error in the technical chat, you are letting us know all the things that you have done. So suppose if I'm getting some kind of error, then make sure I'm also telling what I have done to resolve that error and why I cannot why I'm not able to resolve it, and why what is the thing, what actual error I'm getting. Make sure you are posting all the information so that we can help you connect with the one of the team members or one of the team leader. And if it is a simple error, maybe the technical support person can also help you directly. And during a technical support chat, we provide you need to provide email and mobile number so that you make sure you are providing the correct email or mobile, because in case some kind of disconnection is there, we can again call you or send you an email to get in touch with you. Now, when you go on the hackweather.in website, so you will see a technical chat button. So after the website has loaded, you will see this button floating icon. You need to click on this button. Then it will ask for a new conversation. Now, keep this in mind that technical chat new conversation button is only available between Monday to Friday. That is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. On Saturday and Sunday, the technical support is off, so you cannot send message on those days. So make sure if you are getting some kind of error, you are posting them on Monday to Friday between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, after you have started the new conversation, you will have an option to send your name, email, phone number, and the department that you are. So I have entered a dummy data. Make sure you are correcting the like your correct data so that people can connect, get in touch with you in case of any disconnection. And you are also selecting your department correctly. And after that, you can click on the start chat. It will show all the information that you have provided here by default, so that anyone who joins this chat from the technical support team can see who is this person and what is their information. And then you can start typing like, hello, I have typed, hello, this is my progress update for testing purposes. And then you will also see a link icon where you can upload your files, and you can also send emojis or like, and then you can click on this green button to send the information. Now, after some time, a technical support person like for me, Mr. Rahul Sharma has connected. He will assist me. And if I want, I can just click on this three line button. And then I can just click on end this chat session. And then I can end the chat after my issue is resolved. But in case technical support is not active, you are not able to get in touch with any kind of any person from the technical support chat, there is no issue. You can always email us at support@hackweather.in, or you can join the daily scrum meeting that me, Akash Lamba, and Saurabh Singh conducts every day. That is from Tuesday to Friday. So Tuesday to Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. that scrum meetings are conducted. You can let us know your query in the scrum meeting itself. You can join the meeting. You can let us know in the chat, or you can wait till like 8:30 or 8 p.m. where we actually start the general discussion for like session, where we actually discuss on various errors and what are the various problems interns are having. That happens every day. And if you don't have time, you can again join at 7 p.m. and let us know your query in the chat. We will try to assist you as soon as possible. Now, after your daily progress is done and your task is done, you need a new task, right? So again, in the like your attendance email, you will have this new task allotment, task completed section, where you can click on the assign new task to get a new task. And then, but before clicking on the new task, make sure you are submitting your task, like your actual completed task on the hackweather.in technical support chat, so that we can confirm that your task is done and now you need a new task. After your task is done, that is previous task, you need to give a presentation on that task. Like you need to tell us how you did that task, what are the things that you have done in your task, and various other information. So for the presentation, first, if after your task is completed, you are ready for the presentation, please submit a PPT or pitch deck. Like you can create a PPT or a small video presentation and then send it for the review on the technical support. And then after you have sent the PPT, they will see that, yeah, this PPT looks fine. They will assign you a timing and a date where you can join the Scrum meeting and give your presentation live. And after your presentation is given, you will receive score for your presentation, and that score will be calculated like if we can send you the completion letter or not. Keep this in mind, if your score is less than 80%, you will not receive the completion letter. Make sure you are, when you are ready with your presentation, it is good enough for you to be get 80% score. lot of our videos are made public in the Hackweather YouTube channel. You can search Hackweather on YouTube and look at the various presentation sessions that we have made public. You can see the what reviews are they are getting, how they can get good, how you can make a good presentation following those review, and how actual presentations are need to be made by watching those videos. So make sure that you are looking at I would suggest at least look at the one presentation session that we have conducted in previous week, so that you get a general idea of how things are actually working in the presentation session. Now, when you have clicked on the schedule presentation, that is this button, you will receive a confirmation email that your name and then your presentation is scheduled for this and then the timing. And then there will be name of presentation, some of the detail, and then the presentation date. Now, after you have received this email, you can join on your specified date. So suppose if you have completed your task on the 24th May and your presentation is scheduled for the 27th May, you need to join on the 27th, and then at the 7 p.m. or whatever timing is there, you need to join at that timing. Raise your hand, wait for your turn, because we go in order of raised hand. So because there are a lot of people for the presentation, you can raise your hand, and then when your turn is there, you can give your presentation. After your presentation is done, under 24 to 48 hours, you will receive the presentation score. So you will receive this email. So that presentation score for the internship meeting, and then this will be like your task name and the presentation score. So we will say that we have reviewed your score. There will be a sample review, like what things you can do to present to improve yourself, or why you have received low score in some kind of certain segment. And then there will be a name, feedback, and then your actual presentation score. So as I said, you need to get 80% score. So if our presentation score is done by the 110 marks, so you need to get 88 marks in your at all the presentation to get actual presentation completion letter. Now coming to the scoring parameter. So when you are giving a presentation, we look at some of the parameters like while scoring. So if your hook and story is good, if you have made your PPT, how well you have made your PPT, what is your communication score like, how well are your communication skills, if you are using if you are not like just giving your presentation in Hindi, so that because see, we have a lot of interns who are joining from the different part of India. Some of them may not understand Hindi very well, so that make sure you are using English for your presentation, because that is a common language that all of us are understanding. That is why we have made our mode of communication in English. And then they will make sure you are conducting a Q&A session, like you are asking your, after presentation, you are telling them if anyone has any question they can ask, so that there will be more interaction with other teammates, and we will also give you score based on that. And then how you are ending your presentation, what are the skills you are doing, if you are doing a demonstration or not, you are conducting Q&A session or not. And then there will be a demonstration score. So this demonstration score is like how you have actually completed your task and demonstration of your actual presentation or actual test or actual project. And then we also look at like your camera, mic, and the background image score and your internet score. If your internet is good, your mic is good, your camera is visible properly, what is your background. Okay, and then so by continue, so Scrum meeting, as I said, the Scrum meeting are conducted Tuesday to Friday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then so during this Scrum meeting, you can give your presentation. If you have any kind of general queries, you can let us know, like in the Scrum meeting, that you are having some kind of error. We will be happy to help you. And then this is the link for the daily Scrum meeting. So you can just click on this link and join this meeting. That is, this link is for this meeting. But we are also having a parallel session that is conducted by Mr. Akash Lamba. And if he is not available, then Saurabh Singh's meeting is also going on parallelly. So you can join any meeting for your presentation or for general queries, no issues. But this meeting happens every day without fail. So even if I'm like not available or I'm on leave, someone else will conduct this meeting. So you can always and always join this meeting and you can get your queries resolved, because this meeting will happen every day without fail from Tuesday to Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Now, if you want to apply for leave, because we know you are from college, we are also, I was also in college. I just completed my master's last month. So we are all from colleges, we have exams, we have some kind of issues. Then what you can do is, if you want leave, you can apply for the leave. While applying for the leave, you need to provide full name, email, and the reason for your leave. And if it is something personal, you don't need to give us a reason. You can just let us know full name and email, and let us know that you are taking leave due to some personal reason. That is completely fine. You need to provide us also date, like what is the start date of your leave and when you will come back. During your leave period, we will not send you this daily email, daily attendance email. You will not be able to give your attendance during this time. And if you are going on leave without telling us and you are marking attendance even when you are leave, you will receive negative scoring and you may not receive a completion letter. So make sure that you are letting us know when you are on the leave. It is okay to have leave. There is no issue. Okay. Because we understand people can have exams. People can have some various other personal reasons that they are not able to do some task or make some progress on the particular day. That is completely fine. But make sure you have actually like more than 60 to 80% attendance while doing this 2-month internship that we are providing, that is probationary period, so that you can get a good score from us. Now, after your probation period is complete, that is for the period of 2 months, you have two options. That is, you can get your completion letter, and you can seek full-time internship, that is paid intern. So you can get stipends during your paid intern. But during this 2-month period, we will provide, give you the fundamental task or some of the tasks that we already have completed, or we have the appropriate references, and that are not really hard for interns to complete. That can be complete. So you can, after doing your task, after giving the presentation, so all the tasks you have, suppose you have completed 5 tasks, you need to give 5 presentations. Okay. I believe this is made clear that after your all the presentation are completed for all of your tasks, only then we will provide you with the completion letter. And make sure you are actually getting the score between 70 to 80%. Okay. If it is less than that, we will not, we may not give you the completion letter. But you can talk to the technical support team. You can give your full name, email, start duration, and the end duration, and then the list of the tasks you have completed, list of the presentation that you have completed, what was the date of presentation, what was the topic of presentation. We will check it in the database if you are telling truth or not. And then we will check the your scores. We will send you an email based on like what your scores are, and if you are eligible for the paid internship or not. But if you want, like your college wants you to complete for the 3-month or 4-month period, you can just continue your probation period. That is also completely fine. But for that, you need to get confirmation from the technical chat if you are able to, if you can like extend your probation period. Else you can get your completion letter for the 2 month and then join again by talking in the technical chat. Now for the internship duration complete. So say if you are a paid intern or you want to extend your some of you may have joined for the 2 different internship. So if you are complete with all of your internship, your entire duration is complete. Again, you can apply for the internship completion letter. Now this is the probation completion letter, and this is the internship completion letter. So internship completion letter is given to those who are the paid intern with us, and then the probation internship completion letter is given to those who are the probationary intern. That is, you guys are currently the probationary intern with us for the period of 2 months. Now this is Trello, messaging platform that we use to get in touch with each other, because all of us cannot like talk to us on the technical support chat. So we have a Trello, we are currently using it, but currently it is about to go obsolete. We are going to move away from the Trello because it is not really good when it comes to like actually communication. It is good for the project management, but not good for the communication, I would say. We are like getting a lot of issues using this, so we are trying to move away. But for now, it is currently we have the Trello link, and if it is needed, so say you we need to provide you with some reference links, like all the tasks that you will be receiving, they are like actually already completed. So those reference link, how to complete those tasks and what like various other references are saved in the Trello, and if needed, we will give you the link for them. By clicking on that link, you can join the Trello. Else there is no need for the Trello. You can to get in touch with each other. You can always join the Scrum meeting and let me know your queries. But if it is needed, this Trello link will be provided, but may not be provided to all of you. Okay, so now future plans and goals. So as I said, we are like currently focusing on building new product developments and application workers, and also building a workforce for the finding workforce for the new products. We are trying to build a workforce pipeline between the institutes and the industries. So these are some of the future plans. Now moving on to most important part of the session, that is intern introduction session. So now I want all of you to raise your hand. We will go in order of raised hands. You need to turn your cam on and mic on and let me know your full name, branch, year, and college. And if you have done any professional certificate and you have any awards, that is, this part is completely optional. You may not need to completely let us know. But if you have done any kind of professional certificate, make sure to let us know. And if what are your current technical skill sets? So suppose if you are from the web development team, you know JavaScript or say React or Angular, let us know what is your current technical skill set and what are your current expectations from this information. Now, after this intern introduction is given, you will be marked as active. That is, you will be officially become intern at Hackmeta Limited. And those of you who miss this intern introduction, you will receive your discontinuation email by tomorrow or by day after tomorrow. So this is really important because sir will look at this intern introduction. After your introduction is done, you will be marked as active. So make sure that you are giving your introduction. Okay, so now we will have a break for the 10 seconds. During that time, I want all of you to raise your hand. The screen will be there. You can just look at it and let me know the information that is on the screen. Okay, so please, all of you raise your hand. All the new interns who have joined, please raise your hand. We will start with your intern introduction session. Okay, please raise your hand, all of the new interns. Ruchita, please don't you raise in the chat box. Raise your hand. See, in the Zoom, you can have, yeah, see, you will have at the bottom, you will have the reactions button. You can click on the reaction button and there you will find raise hand button. You can click on it and raise your hand. All of you, at the bottom of your screen, you will see reactions button. You can click on the reaction button and then start with raise your hand. Okay, so just quickly, Shreya, Rakshita, and as Govardhan, this is not the meeting for the presentation session. Please join Akash Lamba or Saurabh Singh's session. And if you are having, Shreya, if you are having some kind of issue, you can join Akash Lamba's session and let him know your email and problem. He will forward it to Devanshu Shukla sir. Okay, we have a lot of raised hands. So first question that I can see is Tanya. Yeah, hello Tanya, please turn your camera. Yeah, you can start with your introduction.
Sir, I cannot hear your voice properly.
You can start with your introduction.
My name is Tania Zedi. I am doing engineering from IPS College Indore, and I have branch of artificial intelligence and machine learning, third year.
Okay. Okay, thank you for your introduction. Now we'll move on to Karthikeya. Yeah, thank you, Tanya. Okay, so Karthikeya.
Hi, all of you. Myself Karthike, and I'm from IITS in Dhanbad, and I'm currently in the third year, and I'm currently pursuing Bachelor's of Technology in Electrical Engineering. And I've completed a web development boot camp from the Udemy also, and I've won a hackathon which was conducted by the Flipper. And my skill sets are the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js, and for the backend side, I have done the Node.js, Express.js, and also know about the that Bootstrap, and I'm also learning about the Tailwind CSS. Thank you.
Okay, thank
That's
you,
all.
Karthikeya, for your introduction. Now we'll move on to Ashok Burman. Yeah, Ashok. Hello, Ashok. Please turn your camera on and start with the introduction. Hello, Ashok. You are not audible properly. Okay, so we will skip you for now. I will come to you again. So for now, Anisha.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, please turn your camera.
Yeah, 1 second. Hello, everyone. I'm Anisha from fourth year NIT Andhra Pradesh. I'm currently pursuing my mechanical engineering along with a minor degree in software engineering, where I have brushed up all the technical skills like OOPS, Java, DSA, and I also have a prior knowledge on machine learning. I have pursued an internship at NIT Warangal, and I've done few research projects. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward for a good opportunity in Hackveda to nourish my skills. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Anisha, for your introduction. We'll move on to Yashchandra. Yeah, please start with the.
Hello, sir. My name is Yash. I am a third year undergraduate at IIT Bhubaneswar, and my branch is mechanical engineering. And I am from third year, and I have skills like HTML, CSS, JavaScript for the front end, and for back end, I use Node and MongoDB. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, Yash, for your introduction. We'll move on to Shikhar.
Hello everyone, my name is Shikhar Asthana and I am from JCRC University, Jaipur. I am currently pursuing computer science degree. I'm in fourth year and I am well versed in two programming languages, Java and Python. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Shikhar, for your introduction. We'll move on to Karthikeya Singh.
Hello, my name is Karthik Singh. Currently, I am pursuing my BTech in Computer Science and Engineering from IIT Roper. I am in third year. I have some knowledge about Flutter and Swift for mobile app development. And for the backend, I know Postgres, MySQL, etc. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Karthikeya, for your introduction. We'll move on to Naurup Singh.
Good evening, sir. My name is Navloop Singh. I am a third year computer science student from IIT Roper. I have skills in Flutter, React Native, and machine learning. Thanks, sir.
Okay, thank you, Naurup, for your introduction. We'll move on to Harsh Aditya. Yeah, please start with the intro.
Good evening, good evening, everybody. I am Harsh Aditya. I am from Computer Science Department. I am pursuing my BTech in Computer Science and Engineering from the Institute of Petroleum Technology, and I'm currently in third year. Talking about my skill set, I'm in HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and for React.js, and for backend I use Node.js. And if I talk about the databases, I use MySQL and MongoDB as well. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, Harsh. Thank you for your introduction. We'll move on to Lantapalli Mahitha Chopra. I hope I pronounced your name correctly.
Good evening, sir. This is Mahita Chopra. I'm currently second year student of BSc Artificial Intelligence from Central Tribal University of Andhra Pradesh. My technical skills are C and Python, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you for your intro. So now we'll move on to Manvi.
Hello. Good evening, sir. This is Manvilat from Indore. Currently, I'm pursuing my BTech degree in Computer Science and Engineering from IPS Academy, and my skill sets are C, C++, and some basic concepts of OOPS. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your intro. Now we'll move on to Akila.
Good evening, sir. My name is Akila. I'm pursuing BTech in Mechanical Engineering. I'm currently third year student, and my skill set are front-end development like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap. And I'm looking forward to work with Hackweather.
Okay, thank you, Akila. So we'll move on to Naman Gupta.
Good evening, sir. My name is Naman Gupta, and I'm from branch CAC IoT. And I'm from third year college I'm studying in IPS Indore, and I have professional certification in C and C++, and I'm currently learning web development and backend and front end full stack development. I'm learning right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Naman. So we'll move on to Rohit Raj. Yeah, hello, please start. Sorry, you are not audible, Rohit. You are not audible. Please fix your mic. No, you are still not audible. In Zoom, above mic, you will see an arrow button. Please check what is your input for the voice. If the correct mic is selected. Fix that. I will come to you again. So for now, Kuldeep Kumar. Yeah, please start. Kuldeep, you are also not audible. Please fix your mic.
Hello.
Yeah, now you're audible.
Good evening, sir. This is Kuldeep Kumar. I am currently third year student. I am pursuing mechanical engineering from IIT ISM Dhanbad, and I have skill sets of HTML, CSS, React, some Node.js, and also learned about the Bootstrap, and I have participated in uh, I have participated in Flipper Hackathon, where we have won that, and uh, in that hackathon, my part was UI UX designer and front end. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kuldeep. So Rohit Raj, I hope your question.
Hello, am I doing?
Yeah, please start.
Hi everyone, this is Rohit Raj. I am third year undergrad at IIT Bhubaneswar. My branch is mechanical engineering, and I have worked on projects using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap for the front-end development, and for the back-end development, I have used Node, Mongo, etc. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Rohit. Thank you for your introduction. We'll move on now to Varshitha ji.
Good evening, sir. My name is Vashrita Jay. I am from IIT ISM Dhanbad. I'm pursuing BTech in Mechanical Engineering. My skill sets are the front-end web development, CSS, JavaScript, HTML, and Bootstrap.
Okay, thank you, Varshita, for your introduction. We'll move on to Lakshmi Ganeshwara Reddy.
Good evening, sir. My name is Lakshmi Ganeshwara Reddy. I am a prepared student at Internship of Technology ISM member. I am pursuing Bachelor of Technology in Information Communication Engineering. I have completed Udemy course of full stack development, and my technical skills are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
Okay, thank you for the introduction. We'll move on to Ruchita.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. You can start.
Good evening, sir. My name is Ruchita, and I'm from IIT ISM Dhanbad. I'm pursuing mechanical engineering third year. My skill sets are I know HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
Okay, thank you, Ruchita. We'll move on to Jatin.
Hello.
Please start.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. My name is Jatin. I'm from Kurukshetra University. I'm a final year student. My technical skills is making Android applications and work on HTML, JavaScript, CSS. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Jatin. So, Kaushal.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. So start.
Hello, sir. My name is Kushal Yadav. I am pursuing Bachelor's of Technology in Electrical Engineering from IITS in Dhanbad, currently in third year, and I am currently learning full stack development. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, Virendra.
Hello, sir. My name is Virendra Kumar, and currently I am pursuing my BTech at IIT Ropar. My branch is Mathematics and Computer Science, and so my skill sets are HTML, CSS, JavaScript for the front end, and for the back end, I have knowledge of Django and also Node.js. For databases, I have knowledge of MongoDB and MySQL also. And other than this, I also do computer programming, and I have also knowledge of C++ and Python. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. So, we'll move on to Mansi.
Hi, good evening, sir. My name is Mansi, and I have pursuing MCA from Goenka University, and I have won 2 certificates from Jamia Hamza University and KR Mangalam University in Idea 10 hackathon. And I want to enhance my career in full stack web developer from Hackveda, and my technical skills are HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python, and C++. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mansi. So, we'll move on to Guddu Kumar. Mr. Guddu Kumar, please turn your camera.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Uh, my, my name is Guddu Kumar, and I'm third year BTech student from NIT Andhra Pradesh. And I have done some NPTEL courses. Along with that, I have knowledge about C++, Python, and data structure and algorithm. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Then, Mahima.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, interesting.
Good evening, sir. My name is Mahima Pawar from IPS Academy branch AIML yet third year. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, Nitin. Yeah, Nitin. Uh,
Good evening, sir.
yeah, please start.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, you can start. Okay, we'll move on to Shahid.
Hello everyone, my name is Sagar Tomar. I have completed my BTech in Mechanical Engineering from St. Wilfred's College, and I have also done a master certification in data analytics. My skill sets are Tableau, Power BI, and SQL, and basics of Python programming. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, sir. So we'll move on to civil. I hope I pronounced your name correctly.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are. Please start.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sivin Vijayan. I'm currently pursuing my BTech in Metallurgy and Materials Engineering from IIT Bhubaneswar. I've completed my third year now. I know HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and I'm learning Java. And I'm also into stock market equity trading. And I'm looking forward to learn more things from Hackvilla. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. So we'll move on to Sneha. Yeah, please start. No, you are not audible. You are not audible, Sneha. Can you check? No, you are not audible. Okay, fix your mic. I'll come back to you. Sahil Patel.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you can start.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sahil Patel. I am from IPS Academy. I am currently looking forward to learn full stack web development and data science from Hackvilla. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sahil. So we'll move on to again, Sahil.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please start.
Am I audible, please?
Not Sahil Patel. We have another Sahil.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, please start.
Hi everyone, I am Sahil from third year undergraduate student IIT Ropar, and my technical skills are HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js, Next.js, Django, C++, Python. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sahil. So, Saurabh. Please turn your camera first.
Am I audible, sir?
Please turn your camera.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible, but you are not visible.
I'm already on my camera.
So please turn your camera. If your camera is not visible, you cannot give your introduction.
You're already on my camera, but what the issue?
See, please try to fix it.
So 1 minute, sir.
Okay, we'll come to you again. I will unmute you when your camera is on. Okay, then Sandeep.
Okay.
Yeah, Sandeep. Yeah, please turn your camera.
Yes.
Yes, you are audible, but you are not visible.
Yes.
Yep, please. Hello, Sandeep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Am I visible or not?
No, I can only see a blank screen. You were visible just a while ago.
Actually, sir, I have turned on my video. So should I continue?
No, you are not actually visible. Try to fix it somehow. Okay, I'll come back to you. Okay, then okay, now you're visible, Sandeep. Okay, Sandeep, see if your camera is now fixed for a minute.
Just a second.
Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes. Please fix your camera. By the time I will take others introduction. Then Devanshu Kaushik.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you can start.
Good evening, sir. Sir, my name is Devanshu Kosing and currently I am pursuing third year BTech engineering at Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology in computer science. And my currently I am working in web development side. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for Devanshu. And Nitin, I believe we are already done with you. Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please start.
Good evening, sir. Myself, Nitin, from the Department of Computer Science, Central Tribal University of Andhra Pradesh. I'm currently pursuing my second year of BSc Artificial Intelligence from CTUAP. My skill set involves Python, HTML, DBMS, CSS. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Nitin. We'll move on to Radhika. Yeah, please start.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah.
So hi, my name is Adita Sharma and I am pursuing my bachelor's degree in artificial intelligence from IPS Academy and I am third year student.
Okay, thank you, Radhika. And we'll move on to Prasanna.
Good evening, sir.
Please turn your camera. Please start.
Good evening, sir. Myself, I am Lakshmi Prasanna Gudisala. I'm pursuing Bachelor of Technology in Mechanical Engineering from IIT Dhanbad. My skills are HTML, CSS, and C++.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you, Prasanna. We'll move on now. Okay, Sahil Patel, we are done with you. Hello, Sahil. You have given your introduction, right?
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah. Have you given your introduction?
Sir, I think the voice was not okay. So may I again?
No, you have given your introduction already. It is recorded, no issues.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then Harsh.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Sahil.
Hello, sir. Am I audible properly?
Yeah, you can start.
So, hi everyone. This is Harsh Kumar from RGIPT. I'm currently enrolled in third year pursuing computer science. My skills include web development, backend development, and cloud development. I am expecting a lot of things from this internships, like networking and building up my skills to be in the industry. So, thank you. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Harsh. We'll move on to Upadhyay.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please start.
This is Upadhyay. I'm pursuing BSc second year in BSc second year in Central Tribal University of Andhra Pradesh. My skill sets are C, Python, and HTML, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We'll move on to Saurabh.
Am I visible, sir?
Yeah, you can start.
Am I visible and audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you to introduce myself. Sir, my name is Saurabh. I am in fourth year BTech Computer Engineering. I am pursuing BTech. I am pursuing my BTech to Computer Science Engineering, and I am from DIT University, Dehradun. And if I talk about my technical skill, I am coding C, Java, DBMS, HTML, and CS. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. We'll move on to Siddharth.
Okay, sir.
Hi, good evening, sir. I'm audible.
Yeah, you can start.
Good evening, sir. I am Siddharth Sharma. I am from Narsingpur. Right now, I'm currently pursuing my BTech from IPS Academy Indore. I'm in third year, and my branch is Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. My skills are front-end development, Python, data structure. Right now, currently, I'm learning backend development and data science. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Siddharth. So now we'll move on to Sandeep.
Good evening, sir. Myself Sandeep Giri. I am currently pursuing my electronics.
Your network is not okay. You can start.
Okay, sir. So myself Sandeep Giri. I am currently in third year pursuing my electronics and communication engineering from Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology. My technical skill set include HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Node.js, and React.js. And I have some hands-on experience on machine learning too. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sandeep. Make sure your internet is fixed next time. So we can move on to Bindu.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please start.
Good evening, sir. This is Bindu Madhavi from Central Tribal University of Andhra Pradesh. Studying second year, fourth semester in BSc Artificial Intelligence. I know Python and C, and I am interested to do internship in Hackveda, through which I want to build my skills, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now we'll see people who are still so Snehal.
Sir, am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, my name is Snehal Mane. Good evening, sir. My branch is computer science with data science, and I am in now third year. I'm doing this from IPS Academy Indore, and my skill set is I have done Python, one of the Python projects, and I know SQL language, and I have also done the Java programming. That's all. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Snehal. So Ashok Gurbar. Yeah, sure.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please start.
I am Ashok Gurbar. Hello, sir.
Yeah, you can continue. I can see your camera. You are joined from different account.
I am Ashok Gurbar, the branch of Department of Computer Science and Technology, third year, and I have basic knowledge in Java, Python, and C. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Ashok. Thank you for your introduction. So now Is there anyone else left for the introduction session? Okay, please, if your introduction is left, I believe we are done with most of the people. Bindu, Guddu, Harsh, and yeah, we are mostly done with all of, I believe we are done with all of you. I can see some of the interns who have regular interns who have joined for last time. Okay, so is there anyone else left still who has not done their introduction? Please raise your hand, or you can also type in the chat if you are having some kind of issues. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds. You guys can raise your hand or let me know in the chat why you can't give your introduction. With that, we can conclude this meeting. And if you have any kind of queries, you can also put them in the chat. Just to go over, have a quick review. So these are the contact information. You can contact us through this numbers that are provided, and also the emails that are provided. So you can again go to hackweather.in. There you will find the address and all the contact information that we have, the contact information that is currently in use. Now this is admin@hackweather.in. is you can write us if you have any kind of queries you would like to let us know what we can do to improve ourselves. You can always write that on the admin@hackweather.in. You can also contact us through these numbers. So thank you. We look forward to working with you. So in future, you can always join this meeting 7 to 9 Tuesday to Friday. Let me know if you have any kind of query for your presentation. Let me know when you would like to give your presentation. Make sure you are clicking on the schedule presentation link when you want to give a presentation. If you have any kind of problems with your task, you are getting some kind of error, I'm happy to help you. You can let us know in the technical chat. They will help you connect with your respective team leaders and other members. See, Civil, direct and the people who have given the assessment test and as well as the direct registration, you are all same now. There is no difference between direct and the indirect registration. You need to do the task, and if any task needs to be, if suppose you are receiving a task and we need to provide you with some kind of reference, we will give you the reference in the task email itself. Okay, so suppose if you're from the web development team, your first task will be Dr. Search website. There is 9 video playlist that we will provide you, that is on the YouTube. Yeah, we have like touched on the basics of web development, how to create a website, how to create full stack website. Same with the Python mobile development and everything. We have first task, that is fundamental task, where you will get some time to learn and brush up on your basics. Next, we will have tasks with some kind of reference, or the tasks that don't require any kind of reference. That means they are easy and you can just search on your own and complete the task. And if there is any task that needs any kind of reference, that is hard and we understand that cannot be done by professional interns, we will provide the references for those. But as for learning, you have to do some kind of self-learning on your own. We do have like fundamental learning on our YouTube channel. You can just go on our YouTube channel, look in the playlist section. You will find a lot of playlist for like Python web development, Android development, data analytics, or whatever domain you are from. And if there you cannot find it, you can always reach out to me or Devanshu sir through the number provided in the Hackweather website, or through the technical chat. We will forward you the learning material. No issues. If like we have learning material, else you have to learn on your own. We can increase your deadline if you want some time to learn. You are not able to complete your task due to you don't have like fundamentals finished. That is not an issue. So I believe this clear like what kind of task you will be doing in your probationary period. And if your college wants like they want you to work on some kind of client projects, then if your college asks us, then we can allot with that, no issues. But we may mostly provide you with the fundamental tasks that are like fundamental. They will only require you to have your strong basics. So from today onwards, make sure you are giving at least 1 or 2 hours of your day to learn the basics of whatever domain you are from. If you are from Python, work on your basics. If you are from web development, work on your basics. So work on that, so that make sure after 2 months your basics are cleared. You have got good results in your presentation, and you are able to get full-time paid internship with us. Okay, So working on your basics is really important. Even when we wanted to, there will be assessment for your paid internship. We will see if your basics are cleared or not. During this probation period, we only want you to work on your basic and complete it. You will also work on the tasks to see how actual tasks are done on industry level, so that you get a good understanding of how to actually perform your tasks, how to manage your school life and work life properly. You can look at the previous presentation sessions that we have made public on YouTube. You can just search Hackweather.in. You can go through any internship meeting session. We mostly have presentation session. We don't really have like internship session right for this couple of months. We are only having the presentation session and the general query session. So you can look into it. You can see what kind of presentation are done, what kind of reviews are done, what kind of presentation we are actually expecting from you, and you can prepare according to that. And you can also see what kind of tasks the interns of the probationary interns are doing. What is the level of task and what is the level of understanding that you need in your domain. I believe that will make it much easier for you to like whatever expectation are from this internship, you will understand much better. So work on that. You will realize that only knowing basics is enough for you to complete the probationary period. Although during the paid internship, when you will get actual like client side tasks from us, you will require some understanding of the core concepts of your tech. But you have 2 months, you can certainly learn them during this period. No issues. Just work on your basic. As I have already said to all the interns who have joined from last 2-3 months, whenever I'm conducting the welcome session, that give 1 or 2 hours to the basics, learn on your basic part, do some solve some question on lead code or geek for geek. You will find really easy level or hard level question on those sites. You can get what is your current understanding. And if you are from Python, you will also see we also touch on the data structure and algorithm part mostly. Even in the web development, we would touch on like overall full stack scenario. In the cloud also we touch on like actual cloud code, cloud computing concepts, so you can learn them. And if you don't have any reference, we are not able to provide you, you need to do some kind of self-learning. There are a lot of materials available on YouTube, Udemy, and everywhere. You can go through the open source or free material or paid material, that is up to you. But make sure you learn your basics. Learning basics is not a hard thing. On YouTube, you will find a lot of websites that are providing you with the learning information, basic information, and that is all you need actually. Okay, so after learning basics and going through question on lead code and geek for geek, you will realize that you only actually need learning basics to do some like actual products. But people are like stuck in the tutorial hell, that we say, like they are only looking at the tutorials, and they always want new tutorials. So my only thing I can tell you is give 1 or 2 hours to basic every day. Start building side projects. So build projects on your own. Do some kind of task on your own every day, so that you are able to brush up all the things that you have learned, as well as you are able to have some kind of build new things in your domain every day. It will help you build with respect to your overall development skill. So work on that. You have time of 2 months to learn on your basic, brush up on your basics, and able to improve yourself. So I believe I don't see any other raised hand for the intern introduction. I believe we are done with all of you. So I hope all of your introductions are now done. If your introduction is not done, remember you will be marked as inactive by tomorrow. So let me know if you have missed your intern introduction for any reason. We will look to have your introduction later on, right tomorrow or day after tomorrow. You can also join Mr. Akash Lamba or Saurav Singh's session. They come in this meeting, post their link every day. You can click on that link and then join their session. You can also give your introduction to them, also no issues. So thank you for joining today's internship session. It was nice seeing all of you. Again, I'm Yashchandra Upadhyay. I have been paid intern with Hackweather Limited from January 2023. And I'm currently in the Python team. Although previously I was in the web development team, currently I'm doing projects in the Python team. So even you guys only need to work on your basic, look at the previous presentation done by the intern, see how they have done it, what are the level of task and presentation we are expecting from you guys. Get good marks so that you can easily get your completion letter without any problem. if you don't get good marks, then it will be hard for you and hard for us to like release your internship completion letter. But we don't want to get in way of anyone's education. So please see what kind of presentation can be done. Improve yourself within this 2 months and get your completion letters for your college or for any thing you want. Okay, so again, I would like to say that tomorrow you will receive your intern activation mail. After you have received your activation mail, you will receive mail for your first task. After that, from Monday to Saturday, you will receive attendance email. In the attendance email, you will have mark attendance and link. You can click on mark attendance manually, mark yourself as active. You need to click on mark attendance between 10 to 6 p.m. So that it is synced with the servers, backend server, and we are able to have your attendance for the day. After that, between 10 to 6 p.m., you can give your progress update. And if you are getting some kind of error in the technical chat, if you are not able to get in touch with anyone, you can again let us know on the channel, or you can email it at the support@hackmethod.in. If you are not receiving any kind of due to some connection issue or communication problem, you can join this Scrum meeting. Let me know whatever issue you are having. We will solve it together. So that all of you can gradually progress with your task without wasting too much time. And then after your task is done, click on assign new task, click on present, click on schedule presentation, get your presentation date. On the presentation date, make sure you are giving good presentation and you are getting good score. After 2 months, you can get your completion letter. Okay. So this will be your general queries. Okay, so thank you for joining. I will end the session for today. Please join tomorrow if you have any more questions. Tomorrow we will have general discussion from 8:30, or if you want, if you don't have time, you can join at 7 p.m. and let me know your query in the chat. I will solve it in the chat. Okay, so thank you for joining again. All of you, all the best for your internship. Make sure you learn a lot. You are doing your task on time. You are getting good results and you are getting your completion letter. So thank you for joining. We will stop here for the day.